Good evening, everybody. My name is Anthony Ray, and I come to just shed some light on environmental classism and environmental racism. Environmental classism, one thing to remind me of what exactly that word means is the word classism. And it's when the government allows certain groups to live in certain places in society based on their social economic statuses. Um, and environmental racism, one thing that helped me to remember environmental racism is the word racism. Um, it deals with the race. This is when the government allows certain minority groups to live in certain conditions, bad conditions, based on their race. And a lot of times it was black people who the government targeted. You see it in Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan, there was lead inside of the water, and so many black people were affected by it. As a matter of fact, Michigan is a place where the black people make up most of the population there. And this was a disservice to our people, as well as in Louisiana, the Cancer Alley. There were industrial plants that caused a lot of cancer there. And a lot of people were affected. They said that there was a lot of cancer cases there. And it really touched my heart to see how we are targeted in America, to see how the government is really after just having us in environments. I've researched and it says studies show that black people that make up to $50,000 to $60,000 a year live in worse conditions than Caucasians that make $10,000 a year. That is out of this world. And last but not least, the last location was in Chicago, Illinois, and it was the Gardens. And this was a place where, again, black people were. And the sewage, the water was outstanding. It was awful. It stinks, and it was so the air was so polluted. The rivers were polluted, and black people was forced to live in conditions like this because of the social, economic statuses, and because of the color of their skin. And I believe that we should begin to fight against environmental racism and environmental classism because it's not fair. It's not fair that our people, black people, have to go through things like this. And I'm thankful for this assignment for me to be able to be aware of this now because I wasn't aware